Today on the Visioneers, we'll discover a brilliant machine revolutionizing recycling.
This is like such a sci-fi looking robot.
Then we'll experience what makes Copenhagen, Denmark a beacon of sustainability.
Welcome to the greenhouse.
Ah, beautiful.
And later, a unique building that converts trash to energy and provides downhill thrills. I'm Zay Harding. Join me on a mission of discovery.
That is incredible.
To meet the dreamers who are building a future that protects our planet and each other. Welcome to the Visioneers. Did you know that to recycle properly, all things must be grouped into categories? To sort everything takes a lot of time and a lot of manpower, making recycling less economically viable. So what if there was some futuristic type machine that could help us with all this sorting? I'm in London, England at a company called Recycleye, where two young Visioneers are working to solve the world's recycling problem by using AI technology to sort through a whole lot of trash.
Victor!
Zay, pleasure to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Recycleye.
Thank you.
Amazing having you over.
Hey, Peter.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. I'm so excited to be here. Tell me all about it.
We're a company that was founded 6 years ago on the main mission to turn trash into treasure. When we look at the world, only 8% of material is recycled today.
How much of our trash could be recycled?
Everything can be
Really?
recycled, and we almost have this catchy little joke that trash doesn't exist, only resource in the wrong place.
In some cases, recycling costs more than it does to produce new materials. But Victor and Peter hope to change that.
Peter and I know each other from our master's degree. I did it in environmental engineering.
I did it in computer science.
And Recycleye is essentially the merger of those two disciplines, applying computer vision and computer science to waste sorting.
What was your very first thought? You thought, how we can do this?
So our first approach was to basically buy a treadmill, take it apart so that we could use it as a first ever conveyor belt. We then attached a load of cameras to it, kind of started throwing, well, mostly my parents' waste on the treadmill. And then we put it on the conveyor belt, we ran it under the cameras, and those were our first ever algorithms that detected waste. And then we drove around, picked up loads of waste from like bins in shopping malls and things.
We need more trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting permissions from the parents to start little landfills in their backyards and garages.
How does it all work, though?
Let's grab some samples and we can show you.
Okay. Is this?
This one.
Okay.
Press the green buttons and you'll start the system.
All right, there it goes.
Essentially, the camera looks at the conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt will run underneath the camera. And then we have the computer which detects different types of waste.
This is a live feed of what it's seeing, and look how it just categorizes everything and tells you exactly what it is. A jazz bottle, and another one, and it's fiber and aluminum can. That's wild. It's so
really cool.
smart.
The Recycleye system can spot almost anything that a human can. So if you can see a visual difference just with your eyes, then the system can be trained to learn that difference. The vision system spots it, and then the ejection technology basically shoots little jets of air at the right time to make sure that the object flies over the belt. So the camera does about 60 images a second, so it's doing billions and billions of calculations a second to figure out, where your plastic goes, where your cans go, everything that you throw in the bin.
Boom, boom, boom.
The QuantiSort machine works as fast as 12 people and is capable of performing up to 1,000 ejections per minute.
It's so important for everything to be separated, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So if you have the different plastic types, you have like a drinks bottle plastic, which is the clear plastic. And so you need to get enough of that in a quantity to then start making new drinks bottles out of it.
In our view, the environment is only going to be fixed if we have industrial-sized ways of fixing it. You need to do it at scale, and you need to go big.
In addition to the large QuantiSort machine, Recycleye also has a smaller QualiBot machine that fine-tunes the sorting process.
This one basically sorts into multiple categories. So it uses a robot with a vacuum on it that then picks up and puts the waste in one of two bins in this case. So we have aluminium cans, and then we have plastic bottles. The robot will pick it up and put it in the bin.
Look at it go! This is like such a sci-fi looking robot.
We've actually started a company focusing on household waste.
Look at it go! Look at it go!
But now we're doing construction demolition, so sorting concrete from brick. We're doing electronic waste, circuit boards, pieces of copper, pieces of aluminium. The list just never ends. Think of anything and there will be a recycling application for it.
Recycleye already has machines in use around the United Kingdom, Europe, and the United States, and they hope to keep expanding globally. By lowering the cost of recycling and ensuring that every piece of trash goes on to be turned into treasure, Recycleye is working to create a healthier planet.
You truly are going to change the whole game of recycling, and that makes you true Visioneers. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm hooked now. Let's go to the next bin.
All right.
Yeah.
Do this all day then.
I can.
Coming up, we'll see where tourism meets activism.
I got it. I got it. Nice.
Well done.
And later, we'll tour a trash-burning facility that converts sustainability into fun.
Instead of a ginormous landfill, you guys have created an oasis that's beneficial for the environment and that the community loves.
The Visioneers will be right back. Did you know that tourism is responsible for roughly 8% of the world's carbon emissions? But what if a city invested in different ways for travelers and residents to be eco-friendly?
Well, the Danish capital, Copenhagen, is leading the way with investments in sustainable transport, land use, and energy to make this happen.
Copenhagen is known for its architecture, its culture, and its sustainable practices. Now the city is rewarding people for participating in climate-friendly activities with a program called Copen Pay. And that brings me to one of the city's famous harbors to meet up with Rikke Holm Petersen, who works for the local tourism board.
Nice to meet you in person.
Yes, so nice to meet you.
Tell me about this initiative.
Copen Pay was an initiative we started last year, and it's about sustainable practices where you actually being rewarded for doing something good. If you pick up trash in a GoBoat, for instance, then you're being rewarded with a tour in the canal.
Well, I cannot wait to learn more about your initiative with GoBoat.
I think we should go on board. Kasper is waiting for us, our captain, and he will tell us all about GoBoat.
Welcome, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Kasper.
Captain Kasper, nice to meet you.
GoBoat is a sustainable experience where you get to explore the waterways from a picnic boat, and it's fueled on electricity. So it's charged with the solar panels you see on the roof of our building. We reward people with a boat ride, and in exchange they help us clean up the waterways. So you get a fishing net, and then you're appointed to be a trash pirate.
Oh, I see some. Aha.
So it's a nice way of showing kids that you can actually have fun while doing something that actually contributes to a better place to live.
This way, Captain. This
Yeah,
way, this
yeah.
way. I got it. I got it. Nice.
Well done.
Yes.
It can be really fun doing good stuff for the environment. It's definitely what the world needs.
Yeah.
And together we can do good.
All right. Well, that was fun.
So all these little steps, we will be able to help the world, of course, and make the world a better destination. But it's also how can you give something back to the city you visit? Or how can you learn from the good things in a city? And that's really what I love about my work, what we can do together.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
coming up with new ways to have fun
Exactly.
and get rewarded.
Yeah.
I not only enjoyed an amazing tour of the city, but I also contributed to making it a cleaner, more sustainable place. Back on land, we deposit all the trash we collected in the recycling bins. Then I'm off to explore Copenhagen's new innovative cycling superhighway of dedicated bike paths that make getting around the city convenient and efficient. My next stop is located on a rooftop where a group of Visioneers have managed to incorporate farm life into city life, creating a sustainable oasis that reduces the environmental footprint of transporting produce long distances.
Wow.
Welcome!
Livia.
Welcome to ØsterGRO.
Thank you. Wow, this is so exciting.
This is Nanna.
Hi, Nana. Zay.
It's our farm
Nice to meet you.
manager.
So tell me about ØsterGRO.
So ØsterGRO is Denmark's first rooftop farm, and we created this place back in 2014. This is where we grow like over 200 different vegetables and herbs and flowers. We have chickens and rabbits.
Why is it important to put a garden on a rooftop, though?
Because in Copenhagen, we have cloudbursts. Cloudburst is when a lot of rain falls within a short amount of time. And when it does, our sewer system is not big enough to grab it all. And when we do a rooftop farm like this, we hold back all the rain. So instead of us having to water a lot, we use the rainwater as a resource to make the city greener.
Welcome to the greenhouse.
Ah, beautiful. I love what you've done here.
This is where we start all our little plants.
And we use the greenhouse as both a greenhouse, but we also use it for our restaurant.
This is a restaurant, too?
Yeah, we bring in people along the table so you get like a community feeling, sitting alongside with people that you don't know.
By growing fruits and vegetables right in the city, ØsterGRO is transforming Copenhagen into a healthier place and contributing to a more sustainable planet.
And I can't believe all of this is happening on top of a rooftop. You are a true Visioneer. Thank you for all of your hard work, your insight, your vision, your passion to keep it going.
We would love to eat some lunch with you here,
Oh,
Zay.
my goodness, it would be my honor.
Thank you for joining us,
In the
Zay.
middle of this
Let's make some
eco-world
lunch.
you've created.
After the break,
Have a look.
Whoa!
we'll visit a revolutionary building that's providing power to Copenhagen.
1,000 degrees in there.
Just giant flames. Wow, that's incredible that you can contain that kind of heat.
Along with some downhill thrills. The Visioneers will be right back.
Did you know that even when everyone recycles properly, there's still excess garbage left over in landfills that's called residual waste? It's true. This includes things that can't be recycled or composted, things like plastic toys or old clothes or plastic wrappers. Now, imagine if we took all this residual waste and put it to good use instead.
That's exactly what ARC, a waste management company based in Denmark, is doing. They figured out a way to use this trash to create heat and electricity for the city of Copenhagen.
Jacob?
Oh, hello
Hey.
and welcome to ARC. Very
Thank
nice
you.
to see you.
Wow, what an iconic building.
It is a fantastic building, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
And this is a waste plant.
This is a waste-to-energy plant. We burn waste and utilize the residual waste part, the part that you cannot recycle and reuse. We use that for producing heat and electricity for the electricity grid of Copenhagen.
Trash that's powering all of this.
Yes, it is.
Incredible.
Pure trash. And it is huge amount of energy that we produce here. It's about the need for about 100,000 people in the city of Copenhagen. Having a plant like this where people can come and see what is happening to the residual waste, that it is not wasted, but it is actually giving back to the people of the city in form of heat and electricity. That hopefully can get them in the mindset of thinking, how can I reuse, recycle more? I would very much welcome you to come inside and have a look what we're actually doing.
I would absolutely love to see it.
Excellent, then come and meet Sune and he'll take you around.
Amazing. Sune.
Hello, Zay.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice
too.
Sune, an engineer here at ARC, is showing me the path that residual waste goes through to turn from trash into treasure. Well, heat and electricity.
Am I official now?
Yeah. You're good to go. All right. That's it.
First stop is the waste reception area.
This smells a bit. You can smell it.
Yeah, it does. Well, it is waste. We have about some 250 trucks coming on a daily basis.
That's a lot.
Here we are. This is all the residual waste, the stuff that cannot be recycled, right?
So about how much waste actually comes through here every day?
We have the capacity of treating some 70 tons of waste per hour.
Per hour?
Per hour. Exactly. But you need energy, throughout the day and throughout the night at all times, right?
70 tons is about the weight of 7 city buses. All of this waste is collected from around 700,000 people daily in Copenhagen and from other parts of Europe. Next, the waste brought in on these trucks goes to the waste bunker.
This is where all the waste goes.
Okay. Whoa!
That's a lot of waste.
That is a lot, and more coming in.
Now we're stacking it up, right?
Okay.
He's operating the crane right
What
now.
a cool job.
And then he's mixing it all together to make it burn at an even pace. When I see how much waste we produce as a society, I mean, let's do something about it.
So where are we going now?
Now we're heading to the incinerator. This is where we burn all the waste that you saw inside the waste bunker, right? You want us to have a look inside?
Yeah. How hot is this?
This is like 1,000 degrees Celsius.
1,000 degrees Celsius?
1,000 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you can feel it, but it's
Oh, yeah.
actually...
Starting to feel the heat.
Yeah. You want to have a look?
Sure.
This is spectacular.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this is the waste being burned
Oh, I
right
feel
there.
that heat.
Right.
There's giant flames. That's incredible that you can contain that kind of heat.
Those powerful flames heat water that creates heat for the city, and the residual steam turns turbines that create electricity. Then any smoke particles are filtered out, and much of the carbon is captured for later agricultural use. So what's released into the atmosphere of Copenhagen is just clean air and some residual steam.
This is incredible. It's so visionary. I love it. It's very inspiring. I hope everybody catches on to this because the world needs it. And people like you, thank you very much.
After the break, I'll race up to the roof to see why this building is a destination for more than just trash trucks. The Visioneers will be right back. I'm in Copenhagen, Denmark, where I just toured the ARC waste-to-energy plant. They take unrecyclable trash and turn it into electricity and heat for the city.
Starting to feel the heat.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing is that this facility is a destination because you can rock climb up the side of the building and ski on the roof. I'm heading to the top of Copenhagen to meet with one of the architects of this super cool concept.
Wow. Jasper?
Zay?
Hey, what an achievement. My gosh. You created this whole thing.
Yes, we did. Sustainability is always like taking cold showers or minimizing the amount of windows in your building. So it's very boring. It's not fun. It's not something that people can interact with and enjoy. Out here we have like a super sustainable waste burning plant, and we actually enjoy the building itself. We needed to create something that is beautiful to look at and that the Copenhagen citizens can actually use. So we did this huge roof in Copenhagen that you can actually ski on, and we have the world's tallest artificial climbing wall.
Denmark doesn't have an actual ski
No,
resort.
we don't have any mountains.
Other than this?
No, exactly. We have a mountain of trash that is now skiable.
A mountain of trash. Ski down a mountain of trash.
Yeah.
Of course, visitors don't actually ski on trash. The architects use ski mats, which are used in Southern Europe when there's no snow.
You can already start seeing the city. Look at how beautiful it is. Wow, look at this view from up here. It's so great.
Yeah, and of course all of this is provided with
So
electricity.
you can actually see where it's going.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow, it is absolutely breathtaking. I do feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Wow.
And you are.
And I am.
Usually when you design a power plant, it's a gray box 5 kilometers from the city center. Out here it was a big part of the city center, and if we can get people out here, perhaps we can teach them a bit about sustainability and how the waste burning plant actually works.
Thank you. I love that you had this vision and we're all getting to benefit from it.
Visions of the future are coming up next.
My vision for the future is something where the world works together collectively. So we really take into account what are we doing for the planet, how can we improve it to build a more sustainable future.
We want to treat the residual waste of society in a best possible way with the minimum amount of environmental and climate footprint.
In the future, we will transform the world of recycling into one where waste no longer exists and everything ends up being a resource.